Thank you, Mr. Payne. I'll see to all the arrangements.
I'll bring Leora's blanket next time.
Please feel free to stay in our chapel as long as you like.
Thank you. Is there anything I can do?
You're doing it.
I'm happy to. But Anna, I've got to ask you. I mean, what happened to David?
He just can't cope with this.
I see.
You know, I asked him last night if he could help me talk about the arrangements. And he said that he couldn't. So I called Mr. Llewellyn myself. And while I was in the other room, he smashed the cradle to bits. And then this morning when I showed him the dress, he shut himself inside the bedroom. Shut himself away from me.
Well, I'm here for you. Whatever you need, you let me know.
Thank you. I really need my daughter's father.
David, Tad and I are here to offer our condolences.
Anna's not here.
Ruth is out of town, but she asked me to convey her deepest sympathy.
Did you get the autopsy results?
Not yet.
Well, you must have some conclusions. How long did Leora struggle with her breathing and surgery?
The anesthesiologist noticed a high-pressure buildup about the time you entered the OR.
Didn't anybody have the good sense to check the wires?
David, you know Tuttle. He's one of the top men in his field.
Well, you're the chief of staff, Joe. And yet everyone keeps forgetting that you stepped aside due to diminished capacities.
David, you're looking for someone to blame. That someone is not my father.
It's all right, Ted. It's all right. David has the right to question his daughter's treatment. David, sooner or later, you will have to accept the fact that there was nothing anyone could have done to save Leora. Her condition was too grave.
What about your condition, Joe? When are you going to finally accept the fact that you're just not good enough?
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to come.
What did you both expect? Huh? Could you come here, I'd welcome you with open arms? I'd suddenly realize I made a mistake and beg for your forgiveness? And that sweet little speech of yours yesterday, telling me that you know how I'm feeling, comparing your loss with mine.
I wasn't comparing my loss.
It doesn't even come close. Your pregnant ex-wife died thousands of miles away in a car crash. Your baby wasn't anything more than a sonogram left in an empty apartment.
To you, maybe. As far as I'm concerned, I lost a wife and a daughter.
No. You lost your wife the second she slept with me, Tad. And now you finally got me back. You dragged me out of that OR. And you kept me from saving my little girl.
You are out of your mind.
You have no idea.
I'm really worried about him.
Well, I can certainly see why.
You know, I've often wondered what it must feel like to hold someone's heart in your hand and bring it back to life. You know, David's done that dozens, hundreds of times, saving someone's life. So, why wouldn't he assume that he has the power over life and death?
What do you think? Do you think David could have saved your baby's life?
No. No, I don't think he could have. And he'll never forgive me for that. Ever.
You know, Anna, when life throws you something that's this horrific, this unbearable, it's hard to believe it'll ever be better. So, anything David says in the next few days or weeks, I wouldn't take to heart if I were you.
Everything gets better with time, right?
Well, it does for most of us, yeah.
David isn't most of us, though.
Yeah.
If he were, I wouldn't have been so drawn to him. He wouldn't be the father of my child. Have been the father of my child.
So he shuts down, he shuts you out, but you're at fault because you don't measure up.
No. No, I'm not going to do that to myself, no.
Good.
Leora was conceived out of love. But the power of love couldn't really save her. Jackson, I'm going to miss her every day of my life. Isn't that strange?
No. Why would you think that's strange?
Because I hardly knew her. Really, I didn't know her for very long.
Anna, did you love her any less than if she would have grown up to do and be all the things you dreamed for her?
I just wanted her to be healthy. I just wanted her heart to beat next to mine. That's all I really dreamed for her.
Here.
I'm trying real hard to feel sorry for you. But you're determined to turn this into some kind of vendetta. You need help. And it's obviously not the kind of help that we can give you.
And you just go to hell.
David, these are Leora's things from the hospital. I thought you might want to go through them. Take care of yourself.